Hello friends, in this video we will see another problem based on the syllogism with three statements. And the first statement given is all mangoes are jackfruits. And the second statement given is all apples are mangoes. All apples are mangoes. And third statement given is some oranges are apples. And the first conclusion given is no orange is mango. And the second conclusion given is all jackfruits are apples. All jackfruits are apples. And the third conclusion given is some oranges are mangoes. And the fourth conclusion given is some mangoes are apples. And the options given is A is all true and B is only 2 is true, and the option C is 2, third and fourth conclusions are true, and option D is only 3 and 4 is true, and option E is none of these. So from all mangoes are jackfruits. So from this we can derive two statements. Okay. So that is some mangoes are jackfruits and some jackfruits are mangoes. Okay. So I'm interchanging these two. So this one will become some. So some jackfruits are mangoes. And next one is we can interchange these two and some will remain some. So some mangoes are jackfruits. Okay. Again from this one is also all. So from this also we can derive two. So that is some mangoes are apples. And next some apples are mangoes. If all apples are mangoes, then some apples are also mangoes. So next we got some oranges are apples. When some is there, we can interchange these two, right? So from this one, we can get some apples are oranges. So now come to first two. Let us assume this is the first statement and this is the second statement. Okay. So in this case, the predicate of this one, that is mangoes, is equivalent to the subject of the second one, right? So this one is also starting with all, this one is also starting with all. So from these two we can derive all, and we take the subject from the first one. So this is the first one, apples. All apples are jackfruits. All apples are jackfruits. Okay, we got all apples are jackfruits. So if all apples are jackfruits, so from this again we can get 2. So that is some apples are jackfruits. So from this one we get some apples are jackfruits. Why? All apples are jackfruit, so some apples are also going to be jackfruit. So from this one again we can derive, we can interchange apples and jackfruits. Why? Because the sum is there. So some jackfruits are apples. So I hope we derive all possible conclusions. So now check. So no orange is a mango. No orange is a mango. So if you observe this one, some oranges are apples and all apples are mangoes. So all apples are mangoes. Here we can substitute mangoes. So no oranges, I mean some oranges are mangoes. Some oranges are mangoes, then we cannot say no orange is a mango. So this one is false. And next, all jackfruits are apples. So here jackfruit, some jackfruits are apples is there, but all jackfruits are apples. So this one is also false. We derived some jackfruits are apples, but here said all jackfruits are apples, so false. Some oranges are mangoes. So some oranges are mangoes. So derived this one. Oranges, mangoes or apples. Some oranges are mangoes. Okay, so we missed one derivation here. So this one is true. How this one is going to be true? Here if you see, this one is some. So let us assume now this one is the first statement and this one is the second statement. Right? Some oranges are apples, and here all our apples are oranges. So here apples and apples. So the predicate of this some statement is equivalent to the subject of the all. So some plus all is going to be give all. Some plus all is going to be give all. So some no some plus all. So we'll give some. So some oranges, we take the subject from the first one. So some oranges are some oranges. This one is our first statement and this one is our second statement in this case. So here the apples are equivalent to, that is predicate of the first statement equivalent to the subject of the second statement. So that is apples. So some plus all will give some. So some, again we take the subject from the first statement, that is oranges. Some oranges are, and we take the predicate from the second one, that is what, mangoes, because apples here cancel and we left with mangoes. So some oranges are mangoes. So that means the third statement is true. Why? Because we got some oranges are mangoes. Some mangoes are apples. So here we got some mangoes are apples. We already derived that one. So okay. So the fourth one is also true. So that means third and fourth statements are true. So that means D is stating that only third and fourth is true. So that means we have to select the option D. Have to select the option D. So I hope you got this one. If you have any doubt, please leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching this video and please subscribe my channel.